Why is Lewis Hamilton, one of the most successful drivers in Formula One history, loved by millions yet despised by just as many? Why, when he's standing on the podium, champagne in hand after securing another victory, does the roar of the crowd sound so divided, some cheering, others booing? How does it feel to be both celebrated and criticized, often in equal measure? What makes him the subject of such intense debate, both on and off the track? Lewis Hamilton has dominated the Formula One world, breaking records and amassing championships that only a few could ever dream of. However, with his success has come a unique and often contentious relationship with fans, media, and even fellow drivers. Some hail him as the greatest driver of all time, while others criticize his lifestyle, personality, and even his activism. In this video, we'll explore why Lewis Hamilton has become such a divisive figure, and what fuels the intense emotions surrounding him. So, why do some people love him while others do not? Is it his unrelenting ambition, his outspoken nature, or perhaps his willingness to fight for issues beyond racing? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of the complexities behind this incredible athlete. We've researched this topic extensively to deliver a balanced and well-rounded perspective. Let's break it down into a few key points that explain the love-hate relationship with Lewis Hamilton. Each point will tell a different side of the story, showing how the same qualities that draw admiration also invite criticism. The winning machine. Why does Lewis Hamilton's extraordinary success in Formula One create a divide among fans? Lewis Hamilton is undeniably one of the most successful Formula One drivers in history, with an impressive career that boasts 7 world championships, tying him with the legendary Michael Schumacher, and over 100 Grand Prix wins. His statistics alone place him in a league of his own, earning admiration for his consistency, dedication, and unparalleled skill, particularly his ability to perform under immense pressure. However, this dominance has also made Hamilton a polarizing figure among fans. Many argue that he has never faced significant challenges in his career, often pointing out that he's rarely driven less competitive cars. This perception has led to accusations that his victories come too easily, particularly among fans of rival drivers who feel frustrated watching Hamilton clinch win after win. Critics contend that his success in Formula One is heavily influenced by the top-tier cars he has driven throughout his career, starting with McLaren and continuing with Mercedes for over a decade. A memorable moment in Hamilton's journey occurred when he met a young fan during a factory opening, sharing his dream of becoming a world champion, a testament to his inspirational role in the sport. Yet, detractors claim that Hamilton excels mainly when starting from pole position, implying that he doesn't experience the full struggle to win. This consistent front-running has frustrated fans of other drivers, particularly beloved figures like Felipe Massa and Sebastian Vettel, whom Hamilton has often defeated. As a result, many viewers gravitate toward the underdog narrative, making Hamilton a target for resentment. In a sport where success breeds both admiration and animosity. But is this criticism fair? Even Hamilton's harshest critics cannot deny his remarkable ability to extract every ounce of performance from his car. Those who love him argue that he deserves credit for maintaining such high standards throughout his career, consistently outperforming his teammates. Meanwhile, detractors assert that his victories feel hollow, without tougher competition to challenge him. Ultimately, Hamilton's unparalleled achievements and the intense debates surrounding his dominance reflect the complex nature of fandom. In Formula One, whether seen as a winning machine or a symbol of unchallenged success, his legacy continues to ignite discussions that go beyond the racetrack. The activist, off the track, Hamilton has become a voice for change. But how has his activism led to controversy, and why do some fans reject his messages? Off the track, Hamilton has emerged as a powerful voice for change, passionately advocating for causes such as racial equality, climate change, and animal rights. As the first and only black driver in Formula One, he has utilized his platform to address systemic racism, often making bold statements through t-shirts worn during races. This commitment to social justice has garnered him admiration from many fans who view him as more than just an athlete. He's become a role model for those seeking diversity and representation in sports. However, Hamilton's activism has not been without controversy. Some fans feel he should stick to racing and keep politics out of the sport. Critics often argue that his efforts come off as insincere, viewing his vocal support for LGBTQ rights, and claims to sacrifice sponsorships as performative gestures. While drivers typically need prior permission from the FIA to make political statements, Hamilton chooses to speak out anyway, believing that if he doesn't take risks, no one else will. His positions on environmental and animal rights issues have also faced scrutiny. Many see the irony in a race car driver, part of an energy-intensive global sport, advocating for sustainability while showcasing leather boots on social media. Critics argue that his luxurious lifestyle, including a private jet and luxury cars, contradicts his environmental message, leading them to view his activism as hypocritical. Furthermore, his association with Monster Energy, a company criticized for its environmental impact, adds fuel to the fire, prompting some to believe his activism is more about maintaining an image than making a real difference. Despite facing backlash, Hamilton remains steadfast in his commitment to raise awareness for the causes he believes in. Whether admired or criticized, his influence reaches far beyond the racetrack, making it clear that his voice matters in the ongoing dialogue about social issues. Before moving on, we request you to like this video, comment and share, and please subscribe to our channel F1 Torque, as it will help us grow our channel. Let's get back to the video. The glamorous lifestyle. Lewis Hamilton lives a life that many can only dream of, but is his high-flying lifestyle the reason some fans can't relate to him? Hamilton's social media presence showcases a life of luxury, designer fashion, exotic vacations, celebrity friendships, and extravagant parties. While this is standard fare for many top athletes, Hamilton's lifestyle has drawn significant attention. For some fans, his glamorous image is aspirational, representing the rewards of hard work and success. He's been praised for breaking the mold of the typical Formula One driver and embracing his individuality, with partnerships in the fashion world and appearances at events like the Met Gala. On the flip side, his wealth and fame can create a sense of detachment between him and his fan base. Some feel that he's lost touch with the everyday fan, particularly those who come from working-class backgrounds. The perception that he's become too Hollywood has contributed to the idea that he's more focused on his celebrity status than racing. The emotional driver. Hamilton is known for wearing his heart on his sleeve, but is his emotional side a strength or a weakness in the eyes of fans? One of the most defining aspects of Hamilton's personality is his openness about his emotions. Whether it's celebrating a win with raw, unfiltered joy, or expressing frustration after a tough race, Hamilton doesn't shy away from showing how he feels. For his supporters, this makes him more relatable. In a sport where drivers are often seen as robotic, Hamilton's vulnerability is refreshing. He's spoken candidly about his mental health struggles, the pressures of competing at the highest level, and the toll it takes on him. Yet, this emotional transparency isn't universally appreciated. Critics argue that Hamilton can come across as whiny, especially when things don't go his way. His radio outbursts during races, where he questions his team's decisions or vents frustration, have been widely broadcast, with some labeling him a sore loser. However, his defenders argue that his passion is what makes him great. He's someone who cares deeply about winning and expects the best from himself and his team. The rivalries. Lewis Hamilton's career has been shaped by intense rivalries that have contributed to his polarizing image in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton's career has been significantly influenced by fierce rivalries that have not only defined his journey, but also contributed to his status as a polarizing figure in the sport. His first major rivalry emerged with teammate Fernando Alonso in 2007 at McLaren, where Hamilton's impressive debut performance created tensions that would affect their relationship for years. This rivalry laid the groundwork for the competitive spirit that would characterize Hamilton's career. One of the most notable rivalries in Formula One history is Hamilton's fierce competition with Nico Rosberg at Mercedes from 2014 to 2016. Their friendship deteriorated as they both vied for championships, culminating in a dramatic 2016 season where Rosberg narrowly clinched the title before retiring immediately afterward. Lewis Hamilton's recent clashes with Max Verstappen, especially during the 2021 season, have captivated Formula One fans. Notable incidents, such as their crash at the British Grand Prix and the controversial finish at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, sparked intense debates and divided fan opinions. The rivalry reignited at the 2023 Brazilian Grand Prix, when Hamilton and Verstappen collided on lap 48 while battling for the lead. As Hamilton defended his inside position at turn 1, Verstappen attempted an outside pass, leading to contact that caused Hamilton to slide off the track. He recovered and continued racing, but after the race, Verstappen blamed Hamilton for being overly aggressive, while Hamilton defended his right to maintain his position. These rivalries have tested Hamilton's resilience and played a crucial role in defining his legacy as both a brilliant driver and a divisive figure in Formula One. While some fans admire him as a trailblazing champion, showcasing his relentless pursuit of excellence and remarkable ability to perform under pressure, others criticize him for his aggressive on-track style. Incidents like the 2021 crash with Verstappen led critics to label him as reckless or unsportsmanlike. Some interpret his confidence as arrogance, while others view his assertiveness as self-centeredness. Despite these criticisms, Hamilton navigates his rivalries with a calm demeanor off the track, rarely engaging in public feuds. He remains focused on his career and personal causes, demonstrating a remarkable ability to thrive under pressure and consistently perform, making him one of the most compelling figures in motorsport. Ultimately, Hamilton's rivalries have not only fueled his competitive spirit, but have also shaped public perception, revealing the complexity of admiration and resentment that often coexist in the world of high-stakes racing. When it's all said and done, how will history remember Lewis Hamilton? Will he be celebrated as the greatest of all time or viewed as a divisive figure? Lewis Hamilton's legacy is secure in the record books, with 7 world championships and 103 race wins, making him one of the most successful drivers in Formula One history. He broke barriers as the first black driver in Formula One and has been a vocal advocate for diversity and social justice, launching the Hamilton Commission to promote inclusion in motorsport. Ultimately, his legacy is a blend of unparalleled success and complex narratives, making him a fascinating subject in sports history. If you found this deep dive into Lewis Hamilton's polarizing career fascinating, you're going to want to check out our other videos in the channel. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, share and comment, and also please subscribe to our channel F1 Torque. See you in the next one.